Hello, 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 everyone. It's your man, Darren M. Palmer here for another episode of Market Leader Live. I want to tell you, Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's to you. Everyone, I want to tell you Happy New Year's today. I know it's July the 2nd, but I just want to tell all of you, Happy New Year's to all of you. And I know some of you are wondering, has Darren lost his marbles? What is he talking about? I'm sharing with you Happy New Year's because of something that I heard from a good friend of mine and client, Rocky Garza. He made an interesting post about treating this time as New Year's. So I brought it up on a previous show. What are some of the things that we do in New Year's or at the beginning of the year? We start evaluating, like we did one episode before. Go back and check it out on our podcast or our YouTube channel, where I shared a little bit about how to self-assess. And also I did another one on making sure that you are able to do your own inspection. Okay, today we're going to talk about, when we're saying celebrating Happy New Year's, is that you need to do some things that allow for you to be able to soar. What are some things that you can do? That might be something as simple as that next new hire that you need to make. It might be letting somebody go that's holding you back, whether that's in the company, if that's in a relationship, if that's a family member, what organization that you're a part of, whatever that is, you might have to let some things go. Also, let's look at it for as energy. Energy. Yes. The gyms are typically packed out. I know at the time of this recording is during COVID-19, so it's not as packed as it usually is. But at the same time, I need for you to look at your energy level. Your energy level. Some of us we are sluggish because we're not active enough. And so we're missing out on opportunities. You're thinking that it might be a new program. You think it might be ClickFunnels. You're thinking that it might be the CRM that you have. You're thinking that your digital marketer isn't doing her job, or you thinking that the sales manager isn't doing his job. You think that the CFO or the CEO aren't doing their jobs. But what really it is that it's the lack of energy that you have. So when we look at the new year, we start looking at all the areas in our lives for most of us that we can look at improving. Most of us, you know how you've heard it before, the old saying or the cliche, hey, that I'm gonna lose weight and save more money, eat out less, cook more, the whole nine. But then it get awfully tempting when we passing that drive-through to be able to move immediately over there to get something very quick to eat. Now we knocked out two birds with one stone for us not fulfilling our responsibility of keeping up with our goal, because now we've spent money on out to eat, so we're not saving more. Not saying in case spend money on anything out to eat, but also we've got off our goal for us what we're doing for as our eating as well. So today I want to talk to you just to make sure, to be a market leader, to line up right, it's important to have the right energy. Energy is very, very important. It's imperative to have the right energy, because if you're going to be a driver, if you're going to be the one that's going to help your company, that's going to help your team go to the next level, to be able to be market leaders in your industry, you must have the energy that it takes to be able to bust that door open, to be able to be looked at as a market leader. That means that you're going to have to put more work in. That means that you're putting out more content than others. That means that not just content, but quality content. That means that you will have to do more for your family, friends, and loved ones. That means that you probably will get up earlier than most people. You'll probably stay up a little later sometimes. But you also want to make sure that you're benefiting yourself by the proper exercise, the proper nutrition, and also the proper sleep that's going to allow for you to have the type of energy that you need, so you can say, Happy New Year's. That's what it's all about far as being a market leader. So today's episode is about the right energy. When it's New Year's, it's a synergy, because you have so many people out there, because the energy is right. They have an expectation. They have an expectation that, you know what? It doesn't matter what happened the day before on the 31st of December. It doesn't matter what I messed up on this past quarter. It doesn't matter what has happened for the last year. It doesn't matter what happened previously with COVID. It doesn't matter what happened previously with the hornets or whatnot, or the dust from Africa. It doesn't matter any of those things that had happened. What matters right now is how I'm moving forward. So on July the 2nd of 2020, I want to tell you Happy New Year's, because I want you to take that same energy that you would take on January 1st of 2021, or what you had on January 1st of 2020, of expectations of things getting better. You're improving, you're having growth, you're working on yourself. I want you to take that same type of energy that you had, and I want you to implement it in this particular season. The year is halfway gone, but you will be the decision maker who will decide whether you're going to choose to get better, because progression is growth. Progression is a win. Are you going to choose to lose? And are you going to choose to digress? Are you going to choose to go backwards? Are you going to choose to retreat? That's what we're talking about today's episode on Market Leader Live. Happy New Year's. Yes, I know it's July 2nd, 2020, and all hell is broke loose, but I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to end that way. This is the time that you step up your game. This is the halfway mark. So let's self-assess. Let's do the inspections on ourselves and our businesses and our nonprofits. Let's look at ways that we can improve, and let's move forward and have progression, and understand the same expectations that we have at the beginning of each year, that is going to be better than before. Let's take that same attitude for the remaining of the year of 2020. It's your man, Darren M. Palmer, Chief Book Officer with Self-Publishing 30 Days. This is an episode of Market Leader Live. If I can help assist you in any way, please reach out to me and my company. We would love to serve you, love to connect with you. If we can't help serve you, we want to get you in contact with someone who can. Until next time, remember, if you want change, be the change. Be blessed and be great.